everybody doing? Right, I gotta give my cat some treats. I'm sure they'll be really upset about this. I'm just kidding, because they're being really cozy, but I know they were gonna come join me on the couch anyway. Yeah, come on. Hi, welcome. I admit I'm multitasking a little because one of my friends is doing a raffle stream, so I'm gonna be in both streams at the same time. But it's okay if I end up having to focus on this instead. Um, anyway, so last time. Oh, did I load the wrong one? Whoops. I totally. Okay. Actually, pretty funny. I loaded a wrong file, but we were almost in the same game spot. Yeah, since he started his stream at exactly the same time as mine. There we go, I entered it now. Nico's a weird cat. There we go, that's the right file. Sorry about that. Yokoka, are you still there? I'm here. It happened again. Oh, it's not because I don't have the light bulb anymore either. It feels like a different kind of dark. I hope the squares don't spread too fast. It's a book. I can't read it yet. A friend says he'll teach me when I'm older though. Alright, I have the book equipped. I wanted to show them some items. I hope the squares don't spread too fast. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty necklace. The robot lady from the Barrens gave it to me. You've been to the Barrens? Yeah, Yokoka and I came from there, actually. But I thought you came from another world. I just meant we were there first, before we got to the Glen. That makes more sense. It's a pretty feather, isn't it? Okay, you don't say anything's fun. It's good to be home again. saw you going to the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. Oh shit, I actually did win. Hold on. Okay. One sec, guys. Okay, what are the odds I was just gonna win? Okay. Yippee. Um. Okay, I think I'm settled. His chat is moving so fast, it's crazy. I'm like shaking, trying to multitask, but well, I won the first raffle of the day, so I'm gonna be focusing on my stream now. Anyway, I saw you going to yeah, same. There's an entrance to an underground passage here. It's flooded though. This is the courtyard. It's got water and stuff. It's clothes. Oh, I should probably take these in soon. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to though. Fish. Fish. If you are reading this, it means you were able to collect your first artifact successfully. Good work. Now that you know what to do, keep in mind that some artifacts may be in location that will be out of Nico's reach. Do not worry, you will still be able to collect them. And with that, I wish you luck. Happy hunting. Artifacts, huh? Oh, sounds like some kind of treasure hunt. Like that one time my friends and I spent a whole day looking for cool rocks. Here it is. Yeah, it's really, really chill. Also, I'm sorry, still checking both stream at the same time. It looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way getting there now, remember? There isn't a boat and none of us can swim, and what's the sacred grounds? It's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Well, her grave anyway. Oh, wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Oh, our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder if when he'll come back. I wish we could go see Mom again. Come on, Alula. Let's go back to the courtyard now. Okay. Oh, are you leaving now? Good luck, Nico. We believe in you. Oh, are you leaving now? It was nice to meet you. Really, thanks for everything. Gosh, do I even remember what I was doing? I have fried my brain with website stuff, and all I've got inside left is just... but this is why I'm doing this. So I can properly disconnect and chill. At least once a week. Oh, I think I was. Oh yeah, right. I left the sun with the plant lady, and now I gotta go pick it up. I think. The light's gone out. Yokoka, do you know what happened? No. You really? But. Oh, what am I gonna do? It lit up again. Phew. She's gone. Oh, there's something on the ground here. It looks like a kernel of corn. She must have left it behind. Oops. We got a new friend. Maze, a benevolent and powerful plant spirit, acting as a sort of guardian for the glen. The last of her kind, her life force has slowly dwindled in the absence of the sun's light. After all of these cold, hungry years, her only wish is to see the sun once more. Oh, maybe I can show them. It's a book with a clover on the cover. Oh, I guess they don't react to my items anymore. The seed left behind by the plant lady. But what if it's like her baby? I can't give away someone's baby like that. Especially not to a bird. Hey, Oh, there it goes. Yay. This is I just wanted this trophy. Exhausting all possibilities, are we? How do I get the Ram Whisperer one though? Oops. My RAMs clock at 1333 megahertz. What? The crops have been growing poorly without the sun, and there's no telling how long surpluses will last. Please, Savior, you have to hurry. I'll do my best. Oh, what if I wear this shirt? Does that do anything? Oh, right, right. I remember what I'm doing. I'm very good at video games. Did we do this? Yeah. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. Oh, hi Floral, bye Floral. Love you. It's a computer joke, Nico. Oh, right. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yokoka, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field like the one in my last dream, and I saw my village. But then I woke up. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of musk floating in the water. Wait, is musk even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Yokoka? Actually, I haven't, but she... probably not. Well, they're really pretty. They look like... Wait, you just saw one in my dream. The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall, sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean. A food. Oh wait, but there's food in regular oceans too. Like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. I've been to the ocean. That's really cool, Yokoka. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's dark because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Yokoka. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. But not too long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. Sure, me too. Really? I know, Yokoka is not really scared of the dark, but that's fine. The other answers seemed a bit too mean. Even though you're a god? Yeah, I see. Oh, but it's a good thing I got over that fear. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Yokoka. I still feel like there's something left to do with the rams, but... Oh yeah, we can use the feather as a pen. I saw it in a picture book once. Oh, we just attached it. I wonder if I can do something with this. Or if it was just for the part. I will return to my station in the city soon. I am in charge of collecting the must symbols. Cool. I am the generator maintenance unit. Everything is fine here. Ow. I just got shocked. Yeah, I'll just move on. I found a pen, sort of. Good, please write your name here. they are. Oh boy. What in the world? Bye, everybody. Oh, I love this song. Ah, the sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a secret place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach a surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright, thank you. Off you go then, I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access to the garden. But I got that. Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen. That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? No, I did not manage to do this last time, so I would really want to try this time. Take the seed to the garden, plant it in the pot in the center. You may now pass through here to access the garden. Oh, I don't think I had the water sample last time, but I have that now. Maybe that was it. Time to put the seed in the planter. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? Oh, there was instruction somewhere. Let me find that. Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? What was that? Why isn't this working? I think someone might need help. Come on. Come on. I'm too busy for this. Excuse me. Whoa. You. Ah, jeez. I didn't think I was gonna run into you. This is embarrassing. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface, but yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but go look at the button panel. Huh, there aren't any buttons. Yup, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something. I've tried looking everywhere for it to no avail. Maybe it exploded. Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. If it's been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology, I know this much. You think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. My foot hurts. I'm losing so much time, probably 2 minutes of work already. I hate this. An abstract painting. A landscape painting. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, model 8XM home security bot TM serial number, I'm not reading that, we'll have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kinda just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activity detected 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. It's off. Yokoka, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. I am still monitoring you. Alert level has been set to low. Don't worry, I promise I'll be a good guest. It's a wall of family photos. Okay. It's a pink flower. Yokoka, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. Yokoka would definitely sleep in other people's beds. She would not even care. It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
Hello, penguin.
Hello.
I love this. A picture of many ones and zeros. A painting of 4 robots playing cards. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Huh? Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. What game would you like to play? How about hide and seek? Desired difficulty level? Well, maybe not too easy. Initiating rootless mode. Target locked. You have exactly 14 seconds. Start running. I'm not sure if I want to play anymore. Oh, session abort. Are you feeling unwell? No, it's not that. What game would you like to play? I'll pass. Pile of large books. One of them is a robot instruction manual. What? Don't you like to play run away from the killer robot? Well, at least I have fun with it. My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind, I'm used to it. Besides, I've got model CWT, second gen unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay, she's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tame someday. I keep hearing that word. What, tame? Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. A picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. What if I wear this? It's a landscape portrait of the glen. Something has been chewing on this plant. The remains of a potted plant. The title is City Life, What to Expect. Not much left of this plant. The entire plant was eaten. Just moved here from the glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. What about my shirt? Not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it. What? Do it. Little special music just for this. Well, that was fun. Badge obtained. Rewrite it down. No, did I miss one? Damn it, I really did miss something. Oh well. It's not like I can go back. A potted plant. This one has a pink flower on it. Be sure not to touch these. They are plants that have only recently sprouted. It's not easy for a plant to make it out there these days. We got these growing lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun. Well, I have the sun right here, so... Oops. The pots are labeled with different species names. Oh, the sprout is stretching towards the sun. Oh, that's cute. Small tree with leaves. Apparently they were... Damn it! I messed up. Oh well. It's wheat. Why is it in a flower pot? Well, doesn't it look nice? I guess. I like to stand in the middle of the wheat field and back in my village. It goes on for miles. I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in small, isolated plots. Or in a flower pot. It's wheat. The golden color is quite something, no? That's a phosphor tree. Oh, like the ones we saw in the glen. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass anatomy-wise. So the branches are actually leaves? Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate. Phosphor, that's the glowy stuff, right? Yup. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them though, well, let's talk about something else. Well, I have the sun right here. So is it a tree? Only a name. Cactus, cactus, cactus. It's a sink. A watering can. It's half full. Ah, black clovers. Probably the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside the glen. Personally, I think they're really boring to look at. One of my customers really loves them though. I think all of the black clovers I'm growing here are for him actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder when is he coming to pick these up. The clover guy, he's actually pretty cool. He's an author and apparently he's some sort of big deal, or at least he's really passionate about his work. I don't know him that well, although sometimes I stumble across articles about him in the news. I'd love to chat with him if I run into him again. Black clovers, they're kinda shiny. It's a pink flower, filled with plant clippings. A small garden trowel. The handle part is shaped like an owl. I get it. An empty flower pot. Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all of these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean. Yep. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant this seed left behind by a plant lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. Massa, a chatty guy with a passion for plants. He owns a small plant shop in the Refuge apartment district. However, it's mostly just an excuse to do more gardening as Mason tends to gift almost as many plants as he sells. When it comes to horticulture advice, Mason is the guy to see. A friend of the Watcher, Mason also admires the lamplighter's hard work. He has like a giant bow around his neck. I like it. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issue, it's still in better condition than the other two areas. The Barrens is, well, the Barrens. And Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. I should probably finish this area before I go back. A coffee machine. It's very warm. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee. Photograph of a house in the glen. Looks like it was taken when people were still living in the ruins. A photograph of the cafe. Looks like it was a busy day. No. The fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy. I hope nobody will mind us taking them. It's a fridge. Just a trash can. It's a sink. pile of large books. They look like phone books. A photograph of the city skyline. Photograph of some buildings. A pile of large books. Some of the pages are dog-eared. A photograph of a factory. A pile of large books. A photograph of some railings. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. A photograph of the mines. There are many robots at work in the photo, extracting large deposits of ore. A photograph of the tower. The sunlight makes it hard to make out much in this photo. Looks like it can unlatch this door. It's a sink. A small potted plant. There's a pair of scissors on the ground. On the pile of hair. I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... I'm cold and I want my jacket, but I have a cat on me, so... I'll try to hang in there. Alright, let's go plant this. Sorry, elevator guy, you'll live. Oops. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. We have water this time. Good thinking, Yokoka. Water should help the seed grow. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water in this little tube. Oh, treats time. Oh my god, you swallowed it in one gulp. Sweetie, you can chew. It's supposed to brush your teeth, you're supposed to chew it. Okay, you're very cute, but I'm cold. I'm gonna go get that jacket. Thank you for giving them treats so I don't have to feel bad about it. Even though she's gonna be right back in my lap in 5 minutes. Give me a minute. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Treat may or may not be an opportunity to get a hoodie. I did, thank you. Where did water tube come around from this? Oh, I talked to all the robots multiple times, and one of them gave me a sample, the Glen, from last week. Even though I felt like I was really thorough, I still feel like I haven't caught everything. Um, so maybe when I do maybe I'll do a new game plus once we're done and actually use a guide to make sure I get everything. We'll see. What if it dries out? There's only so much water from this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube for now, just in case. Oh yeah, there's a place we can fill it with water, I think. We've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? I think we haven't gotten to the pancakes yet, so there's a chance, I guess, the Ram Whisper is in this area, but I really feel like I probably missed it. Pancakes. Yokoka? I had another dream. Mama was there. Oh man, somebody I don't know in Sensi Stream knows my comic. Oh dang, Art Raffle, glad I'm here now. Oh my god, Yokoka's quest. I love this comic. What the hell? I don't even know who you are. People know my comic. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Yes. Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Would Yokoka like? Oh, Yokoka likes everything. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. Wait, the creators in chat, I'm a huge fan. Discovered it like a year ago and binged the entire thing in like 3 days. My mama makes the best pancakes, and some of the neighbors make really good noodles. one of her neighbor makes a lot of bread. Oh, making me hungry. Do you have any neighbors? Well, that depends. um, yes and no. Like, are we talking? Yeah, I am dying at nice comments from random strangers. um, let's go with no. Oh, that sounds a bit lonely. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Whoa. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. That sounds cute. I don't need to be watched anymore though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Oh yeah, sorry dude who was like, I'm gonna miss out 2 whole minutes on work. I went to take a nap. Uh, to be fair, I'm 8 years old, so you're gonna have to just suck it up and deal with it. It's a small tree. It's very late. It's not healthy for children such as yourself to stay up at this hour. Really? I didn't realize. Can't blame you. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. You fucking do a crime as a treat. It's very late. Oh, it's very late, but good day, I suppose. A strange woman standing in the clock tower watching the world end. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, the flow of time inexorably drags us all towards a vast and unknowable sea. Will you let it carry you in darkness, squinting against the string of its spray? Will you rage against its currents, fighting to make as much headway as you can before you are overtaken? Or will you choose, as some, to stare wide eyed at this swirling torrent and become enraptured by it? I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and... Can you take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. Never mind. I'm only able to fix issues in this building. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's okay. Some kind of computer terminal. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. They are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use though. A stapler. It's bolted to the table. You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. I dropped it. Come back. There we go. Oh. Right. That's my game. The screen is off. I really like the sound of his feetsies. I guess the people upstairs count as neighbors. Or is Nico more meaning to do... Mimi, do you know your neighbors? Well, you know, she's kind of on a journey right now, so she doesn't really have neighbors, is why I said no. It was such a pain when a window would end up somehow 100% off screen before I knew the keyboard shortcuts to bring it back. Oh man, I hate when there's this issue when you have like two monitors but they're not exactly aligned side by side, because I realized that like the way I drag from a window to another is kind of diagonal. So the way I set up my monitors is that they're not exactly side by side, they're like a little offset. And so many things just get lost between both windows. I constantly have to do the cascading windows trick to bring them back. It's especially annoying because there's stuff like freaking Photoshop. It's gonna have like the print menu between the windows. Why would you do this? Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. Coffee machine. It's nearly full. It's an empty coffee tin. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Oh right, Yokoka doesn't have neighbors on account of not having a permanent home right now. Yeah, we're Yokoka, guys. It's not about me. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Wait, I totally forgot to put my freaking PNG tuber. All this time, nobody said anything. My OneShot videos are a mess. was like, why is there this just big hole there? Oh well. It felt very unlike me to have such a big portion of the screen not used. You think it's because the ground access elevator is broken. So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Hi. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now anyway. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it. I see him around a lot, but he never seems to have time to eat a proper meal. He kinda just rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and then rushes back out. He really takes his job to the extreme. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think. What does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later. Oh, you're still here. Would you like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's alright, thank you. Well, don't be afraid to ask if you do get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you. Alright, let's do something. Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangular shape. Just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we gonna connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. Oh, that's clever. The magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. A tape dispenser. Oh, of course, I gotta tape it together or it might fall apart. Good thinking, Yokoka. Yokoka did not think of this, I promise. Oh wow, that sure is a lot of tape. But better safe than sorry, right? You don't want it to break on ya. Go see if that works. Let's hope this works. Oh, you never announced my present. How's it going? Hi, welcome to the stream. It's going pretty good, honestly. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I mean the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. Hmm. I guess we should go look for a code, Yokoka. Yeah, I get a feeling I already know it. 63014. What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Yokoka too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Button works, yay. Oh, thank you for holding the elevator door open for me, mister. No prob, hop in. Oh wow, Cynthia's going all out today. It's getting shaded. Highlights, I mean. Sure is taking a while. Mm. Oh goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, Yukoka, should I ask about the city? So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. That's what powers most of the city stuff. Oh, we used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I just have more work on my plate. Poor guy, he's the everything job guy. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright, Yokoka, should I ask about this city? The city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, Yoka, should I ask about the library? Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Yokoka. Yokoka with smart people. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Anyway, it was nice meeting you. Nico. Right, see you around, kid. Gotta run now. You ask for their name and then don't use it. He seems in a hurry. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can The seating is waiting, but I still have the tube, and there's a place that has like running water I can use. So I think she needs more water. I'm about to do that. I guess we should hurry to Yokoka. People are counting on us. Let's go find the library. No, I'm gonna find water. I need water for the plant lady. There we go. It's a big fish tank. Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Oh? I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. Yes, and so will I. Right, I can refill this tube with more water here. Da-da-da-da. Hmm. Said he's doing his second raffle if you guys are interested. We've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? Oh, you don't want more? I guess I'm done for now. Okay. What else could she need? I mean the sun, but using the light bulb's not doing anything. Beep boop, beep boop. Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspaper are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? I means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Evening news, evening news. I am not certain that it is evening, but my light sensors are not detecting daylight. I will assume it is evening. Strange sounds have been reported from the slums. Their source is unknown. These sounds have been described as faint bleating by the area's residents. The library released several new books by the elusive author last week. The head library recommends them. The assistant library had no comment as he reportedly fled the scene sobbing. The receptionist had no comments either because the receptionist is a robot. Maintenance is struggling to fix the major pipeline collapse in the north sector. Likelihood of an imminent water shortage in the inner city is now 84.2%. Evening news, evening news. The Messiah is currently speaking to Newsbot unit number 28, which is me. Hello, Messiah. Hi. Disturbance was detected from the ground access elevator on Main Street. However, the issue quickly resolved itself before investigations could take place. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. Hey, look, I found the library right away this time, unlike last time where I found it last. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. A quick death promises the least pain, don't you agree? Oh hello, do you need directions? Let's see, this area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs and I'm not sure where the children's section is, sorry. That's okay, I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I mean, I don't think many people have ever seen him in person, or know what he looks like. Everyone's heard of him though, through second-hand accounts though. Oh, but he did reply to my letter that one time. I got it framed immediately. Nice. Hopefully one day he'll show up. Pile of books on the ground. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. Seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. I guess that's why the library is always so packed. And this is a slow day, mind you. didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you are in the library. There's books in the library. Um, Go bug the chatty one upstairs. He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Yokoka. A photo of some people. Some sort of plaque. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a plaque for my award of best webcomic of 2023. That's exciting. I also need to order some of those magazines. Hello person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Yep, still scared of ladders. Reshelving in progress. It's a little plant. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off from the shelf to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Hi, welcome to the stream. Get cozy. Most sections. Eh, how come? Cause otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat of something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Hey, then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think I changed at least half a book's worth of content. Jeez, that sucks. And even then, it's still too similar. Looks like I'll just have to accept my fate. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad. As long as people don't assume you eat mice. A photo of some plants. The otter is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers materials for his book. Wow. You know, I've tried looking for the flying machine with my binocular for ages. Never saw such a thing though. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. I just like looking at pictures. Same. It's a little blend. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. I haven't seen any superheroes in this world. Saw a lot of robots though. Well, I guess robots are more plausible than superpowers. True. So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. There's a couple of his books in this room that aren't occupied yet. Hurry before someone takes them. It's a big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Chapter 5. A survey of phosphors found in the natural world. Blue phosphor. Location: the Barrens. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor, the gland. Out of the three common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the gland, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor, get it? It's RGB, red, green, blue. Location: the refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums, you'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works though. I'm used to reading his travelogues and novels mostly. Oh, and picture books, those two. I like pictures. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says Emergence of New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World. Phosphor shrimp, also known as seed shrimp in certain vernacular due to the shape of their transparent coat, these aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the oceans surrounding the Barrens. The common firefly, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured en masse and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glenn's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. The dry erase board is made of metal. That's cute. We're learning, learning, we're learning. Coffee machine, it's almost empty. Coffee cups, coffee is for grown-ups. You need something, please approach from the front. Fair. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. Bro. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Neatly placed books are on the shelf. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there would be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. I love this gag. Oh, Nico, we're in it now. She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. What? Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. His little like squirt thingy on his chest. In this crap it looks like a bow tie. I have not been tamed. It's locked from the inside. Yokoka, did you see what happened? Yeah. My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. Bag full of trash. Gross. Trash bin. It's strangely warm in this room. Cat. Kitty. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do. You have cat eyes? My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat, but I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I'll protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Yokoka to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah. This is my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Oh, it's a nice purpose. Ah. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Yokoka and I got stuff to do. I see. So where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Ah. Well, it's good that you're not alone at least. I met some robots in the other area stationed all by themselves. It felt kinda bad. With robots, it is alright. We are not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most other robots I've met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. You have been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. Have unlocked a new friend. This is Night Margin's cat. Pretty sure. Blinko, I think the name is. Typically unable to feel loneliness. Yeah. A space heater robot. Kelvin is a space heater robot that has claimed one of the corners of the refuge's back alleys as his own. Kelvin's warm body naturally attracts a lot of cats, and he seems to have developed some kind of bond with them. Kelvin is always willing to offer his warmth and comfort to any creature that wanders by. Technically the lamplighter's neighbor, but they don't interact much. Another bow tie. I appreciate that the artist loves bow ties. And cats. Yeah, Kelvin is a fun name for a space heater robot, I agree. I always like when they name stuff like Celsius, Fahrenheit, or Kelvin like this. Like temperature related. It's a faded flyer. Now here's an area I could not figure out last time. Curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram. I see you have the club uniform. You may come in. Aha! Obtain badge. Oh, I still don't have the Ram Whisperer. Damn it. Secret question marks? Oh my god. This is beautiful. Kelvin is always willing to offer his wife. Whoops. Yes, bow ties are cool. This ram doesn't react to me at all. Instead, the word "bah" is written on its wool. This one isn't a RAM. This one is read only. Oh my god. I see. It's good to see you too. Careful, if you touch a SRAM, you're in for a shock. A static shock. Don't bat me. Ow. Careful. Oh, yeah. An electric kettle. Looks like it's boiling water. Oh right, it's almost lunchtime. Would you like to stay for a nice cup of ramen? I'll pass. Come to think of it, we're probably out of ramen. So, we meet again. Hello. Wait, aren't you from the village? Yes, but the rams are ever present. In the village, in the city, even in your heart. Okay. If rams wore shoes, they would have flip-flops. I don't get it. I used to host the official Ram Club wiki site, but we kept having page faults due to rams getting out of the server rooms. What? 404 RAM not found. I have no idea what any of that meant. Yes, I love the computer memory jokes. I guess that's it for my jokes. It cannot be helped. They were quite bad. I got that one. We got a new friend. A shepherd woman who tends to a flock of rams seems to have an endless supply of ram puns and computer puns. You could say she has a lot of rammunition. A real dyed-in-the-wool pun fanatic. Her love of puns never dims. The most puns you've ever heard. You must have really good memory to remember them all. Even so, you can't help but groan a bit, computer. You can tell they had fun. Sorry, Nico, but Yokoka would have even less of an idea, for sure. I want the Ram Whisperer badge. You don't usually like puns, but you'll make an exception. Unlocked a new wallpaper, lamplighter. That's cute. I gotta go back to this one though. Damn it. I missed it in the glen, didn't I? There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Yokaka, are we really gonna take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. You could always ramp up the frequency. Nice one. You make it. Come on, you make that jump all the time. Come on. Do I really have to grab you? Ah, you're so spoiled. Yeah. Dang it. Okay. It's so easy to miss stuff, even if you're like trying to be thorough. At least it's a short game. Big books. These are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. An empty glass jar. The handle on this one looks broken. An empty glass jar with a wire handle. A jar full of red glowing fluid. A framed photo of someone. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Empty coffee cups. There's an empty coffee cup on the chair. A bed. The blanket has quite a few patches. A rusty metal garbage can. There's some broken glass in here. Some empty glass jars. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. It's empty now. You alright? Ah, the Messiah, perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Yokoka. After all, Yokoka helped me get this far. Oh, sweetheart, that is a loaded answer. I will take your fate for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Don't lose faith. Trusting Yokoka seems like a recipe to get in trouble. Man, this lamplighter guy sounds like he's running like 5 different jobs. And he's a hobo. Does he even get paid? Poor guy. Oh yeah, I was definitely taking over playing this game because there's no way she would be able to play it. It's not even a hard game. She's just too. She doesn't. She can do it. Um, Next month's wallpaper, I'm gonna be drawing them playing this game probably. Because that seems like a cute idea and I can use it as preview for the streams. Yay. Looks like I can unlock this door. Hey, hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Yes. Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water, and then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Well, here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. Actually, I exaggerated. The effects of the pill wears off in like a week. But all you have to do is just take another pill. Still, that's pretty good. No need to drink for a week is impressive. This is going to help so many people. And also make me rich and famous and cool. Sure. This tent smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yup, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. Are you here for your photos? No? I'll write it then. I'll just stand here. This smells kinda nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? Oh, I want some. They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. Never mind. I'll pass. Hey, you looking for something? Yeah, I need to go find a library card now. Any idea where I can get one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't here. Oh, maybe check out the factory? You just take down the stairs at the end of the street and make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you. Well, good luck. You too, with the lamp. Unlocked a new friend. The lamplighter. A tired-looking man who seems to subsist purely on gallons of coffee. It's unclear how long it's been since the last time he slept. Though he's not the brightest fellow, he's an incredibly hard worker and takes his job very seriously. So seriously, in fact, that he gets anxious whenever he can't perform his duties. He's responsible for keeping the lights around the city lit, as well as delivering highly concentrated phosphor for use in machines. A high school dropout, he feels nervous whenever he has to be around smart people. Lately, the lamplighter has taken to reading the dictionary in what little free time he has. Aw, I believe in you. Here's one of my favorite lines in the game. Hey, isn't that? Oh goodness gracious, did the Messiah and literally God themselves just break into my house? Oh, was that your... You heard me? It keeps happening. Sorry about breaking into your house. We didn't actually break anything, but Yukoka said I should take these plastic discs for some reason. Should we put them back? It's okay, keep them. I wouldn't have been able to fix the machine anyway. Thanks for taking them off my hands, I guess. The lenses, that is. The scientists wanted me to use them to fix the camera in the photo booth, but you can imagine how that went. I'm just glad I didn't break anything. Well, good luck. Scientists do read books, can confirm. Are you a scientist? No, I did not mean to do that. How do I put it back? Okay. I've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? Hi Corby! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're playing OneShot. So put the pill in the water. It dissolves really fast. Medicated water. Good thinking, Yokoka. This water should really help the seed grow. It sprouted a tiny leaf. Let's give it some sun. Good luck, little plant. Oh, I guess that's it. Let's check out this wallpaper. Oh, this is so sweet and sad looking. Yeah, I love this game too. It has such good music. I'm trying to like fully complete it without a guide. It's not going well. I might have to do a new game plus. But also, I'm blaming all my failings because I'm playing this game as Yokoka, so we can blame her. We also decided that Mao takes over for the complicated parts. I want to say I'm not doing too bad, but some of this stuff is really precise. Even clicking on everything is not enough. Was there a payoff for successfully replanting the seed in the original, I wonder? Good question. We don't have pumpkins around. Pumpkins would know. Corby, did you play the original or did you play the full version? Yeah, Yokoka by herself would definitely still be stuck in the Barrens. I don't think she would have found the gas mask. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. It can also help to write down previous attempts. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. It may help you to do one color at a time. A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it. The luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming to say the least, that's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate on phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? If the city runs out of light, well, I don't want to think about what happens then. Played it back in 2020 according to Steam. Is it the world machine? Did you do the plant? Halt! Please await further instructions on the security test. Please speak to the door robot. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. One light squared. I clicked too fast. I don't know how many are right. easy one. I got lucky there. My robot. What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and what am I gonna do? Please do not approach. On brand for Yokoka. Yes, so true. I went from 0 correct to 4 correct, so it was like, well, that's pretty good. 4 out of 5 correct on the second try is pretty good. Monitor, and then the one I tried was like immediately the right one I had to figure out too. Or like the second, I can't remember. There sure are a lot of computers here, and they look important too. I want to press all of the buttons, but I must resist. Ugh, those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. I'm picking up some disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings, not good at all. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV? What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. We should probably fix the robot repairing robots first. But the higher ups needs these guys done first for some reason. Boop, we are waiting to be repaired. This one isn't active. I cannot stop spinning. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. I don't know if you've ever seen a headless robot before, but it is quite a sight to behold. Also quite dangerous. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his work. A shelf full of little machine parts and tools I don't recognize. A bookshelf. A coffee machine. It's almost empty. None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last week and she fell asleep. Oh no! She's still asleep. Hello? Oh shoot. If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Yokoka helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? Hey, that sounds like George, alright. I'm sorry, you caught her on a bad day. Oh. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot. I forgot. The front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. Something is poking out from this shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Geez, I can't imagine. Do you really get tired sometimes? Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Ha, I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I have actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here, build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insight from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché but true. Oof, I'm tired. Hey Yokoka, doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to robot lady who gave me the ember. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? Honestly guys, I think I'm gonna cut it early today. I'll find a stopping point and stuff there, because I've been doing a lot of website troubleshooting this week and I am tired. Oh, that's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kinda like you. I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know. I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person, a robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh, but turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But She seemed so nice when we talked, even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that ember, okay? I will. Alright, I think I'll stop here. Kip, the brilliant and highly respected head engineer of the refuge, Kip is responsible for many advances in robot technology that make our lives easier every day. She's also the creator of many robots that can be met throughout the world, most notably Silver, the Baron's head engineer who was based on Kip's own image. Silver was intended to be the first of a new type of robot that could think and act like a person. Unfortunately, the difficulty of that task led her to going rogue during development. Though Silver was eventually stabilized, that day left a scar on their relationship that has yet to heal. Though her creations are well known, the creator herself prefers to keep a low profile and focus on her works. It's likely that few outside of her colleagues have ever seen her. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm gonna go raid Senti, who's still doing a big raffle stream. And I'll see you next week with the rest of the story. Have a good week, weekend, week. See you next time.